what y'all got going on? Listen, my name is Olivia. If you don't know that by now, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when I'm doing a live stream or when, you know what I'm saying, there's a message. But I've been getting this vibe around this message for a little minute, okay? That there will be something that is going to require I was about to say your inner strength, okay? Like what y'all got going on? There will be something, yeah, there could be something that will require your inner strength. There's going to be something that comes to a lot of you where again it's going to require your immediate action, your immediate reaction. Specifically, I feel like that it's not even, I mean, it can definitely be a many of things, but I do feel like it's very specific. Definitely go watch and listen to my message of the storm is over. Where it talks about money is different now, love is different now. But definitely with this, it's pretty simple. I feel like that for a lot of you, you need to know. Like this isn't necessarily a scary warning, but a heads up type of a warning. But for some of you, if you've been looking for a career, if you've been looking for a job, like you will end up getting a call back, or you're gonna end up getting like an email or something. And again, they immediately want you in. They immediately wanna talk to you. They immediately want you to come and see them. For some of y'all, once you get an email, then you immediately get an interview. And it's like if you get the interview, you got to know that you got the job already. So they're going to want you to start working ASAP. They're going to want to put you into the role immediately. Some of you may end up getting a phone call or having a very romantic conversation, either expressing romantic feelings, like really expressing romantic feelings, expressing how somebody feels. Definitely could be emotions. I also got the vibe around secrets, but it could be emotions or secrets that have been kept deep inside for a really long time. But the gag is that after these emotions, after this has been spoken, there will be this person, they will be looking for an immediate like relationship. They will be looking for, some of you guys, there may be an immediate marriage, an immediate pregnancy. So again, this isn't necessarily a scary type of warning, but more so, like I said, again, a heads up. Okay, so there could end up being a phone call where you have to go towards someone immediately, or you're gonna have to take immediate action. So just stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. For some of you, you may, again, if you're already applying to jobs, if you've already been putting in your bid to get a raise, or to be in a different department, or to have a different set of responsibilities, just do not be surprised. Be warned, but don't be surprised when the day comes and they're like, okay, well, we're about to give you this workload, we're about to give you this caseload, we're going to give you these responsibilities, and they want to see how you're going to react. They're going to want to see what your actions are going to be. And of course, that can end up yielding either a higher pay, or that could end up yielding, a higher title, which of course will end up coming with a higher pay. But like I said, this is as well, you have to take your ego and your pride away from a lot of things, because people are going to be watching you, but this is not to negatively critique you. This is, it's, and I almost get a vibe as well where like these people, you're looking at your boss, or you're looking at your manager, you're looking at whoever that is in a superior position than you. You're looking at your romantic partner or whatever, and you're looking at them as if, okay, you're judging me, or you don't think I'm good enough for this. It's like, you got to understand, you're not even looking at these people. It's like, it's I get a vibe of like you're looking at angels. You're like looking at literally spiritual beings, that they were sent here to place you on the right path you were meant to be on. They were sent here to get you to the position you were meant to be on. So this is not, and absolutely, pride and ego always has its place, and it's important. But again, this is not a warning. This is just a heads up. I don't think that it's going to work in this moment in your life right now, in these moments that are about to come. Your boss, your superiors, don't be mad like, well, they giving me this, these extra, this extra work, but they ain't giving me the pay. They're testing you. You're going through a test. But I definitely feel like that the test is not going to be as long as you're thinking. So again, if you let your pride and your ego get in the way, you are going to be blocking yourself. You're going to be, well, what's blocking me? You. Why can I still not get you? Well, how come this didn't work out? You have to release your pride and your ego in these current moments in your life. Because again, this is not a warning. This is just a heads up that it's going to require you to, again, let go of that pride and ego. Because that pride and ego as well going to get you to sit there and think. And what did I just say? Things are going to require your immediate reaction, your immediate response, your immediate answer. Your pride and your ego is going to get you sitting there wasting time, procrastinating. Procrastination is a sin in the Bible. I don't care if you believe in it or not. I'm just saying. It's a sin. Your pride and your ego is going to get you sitting there procrastinating. It's going to get you sitting there thinking that you got all the time in the world, where time waits for no man. Okay? So again, a lot of you, there may be an email, there may be a phone call. You need to respond immediately. You may get new responsibilities. You won't get the pay immediately, but they need your actions immediately so they can evaluate immediately. Because see, then you're holding yourself back. They're waiting to see how you're acting so they can evaluate you to place you where you're meant to be. But if you let your pride and your ego get in the way, it's only going to waste time, and it may even send you back. Romantic situations, they may not want to jump into anything immediately. You're like, okay, well, I got the phone call. We talked about things. Now we're in a relationship. Now things are moving slow. You still need to take the time to get to know each other. You still need to take the time to make sure, okay, this is truly it. And as well, if you go listen to the other message that I did, I said that there is something where they're only going off of potential. They're only going off of potential. So there's still an energy of having wisdom, not doing anything, recklessly. There's still a vibe of having wisdom. But it's like, at least let's get to this point, and then we can figure the things out afterwards, especially when it comes to relationship. But again, an immediate phone call or an immediate expression of love is going to yield, or they're going to be waiting for an immediate reaction. An immediate, like, okay, let's be in a relationship now. An immediate, okay, let's have a child. Immediate, okay, let's get married. Immediate, okay, let's move in together. And again, like I said, when it comes to career, just know that don't allow your pride and your ego to get in the way of them evaluating you. Because again, you need to know that the people that you are watching, you may even start to have dreams, and the people have no faces because they're not supposed to. And I know I've had a few of those dreams before, but people, they have no faces. Or you can't remember who someone is, or you can't really identify them, because that's not the point. That's not your place. They're trying to get you to the place that you're meant to be. They're trying to get you to the level that you're meant to be on. And again, there's just something about that people that God is truly using certain people. He's using unexpected people. So like I said, this could be your romantic partner, this could be your boss, this could be your mama, sister, daddy, brother, cousin, uncle, whoever. And again, it's not them that you're looking at. They are angels. They are servants sent from God to try to get you to a particular place that you need to be. But it's like, God got to kind of see, like, okay, can you handle this though? Are you still living off your pride and your ego? Like, are you truly ready for this, or are you just talking? Are you just saying that you a boss for clout? Okay? Like, are you really ready for this elevation of life? Or do you truly want to be a millionaire? What are you going to do with that money? Are you going to be financially responsible? Are you going to be financially literate? Can you truly handle having your own business? Everybody want to be a entrepreneur. But it's like, okay, can you truly handle this? You want to get married. You really want a person that you want. Okay, I'm going to give you them, but do you know how to handle them? Like, are you worthy of these things? And if hearing that irritates you, if hearing, the questioning your worthiness, if that irritates you, again, you're probably going to fail the mission. You're probably going to fail the test. You got to release your pride and your ego. Because there are levels to this. There are standards to this. I don't care how you feel about that. And we're not talking in a negative sense. Because just the same person who would say, because somebody like commented on my video, which I deleted, I'm just like, child, was like, oh, Olivia, levels and standards that was just put on by the people, and that was supposed to tear us down. Let me tell you something. You just not gonna let no raggedy BS be up in your life. You're not just gonna settle for any BS. You have standards too. You have a certain level, a certain demeanor you want to put on. You have a certain way you want to dress, you want to look. You have standards too, okay? So again, you do not allow that word to intimidate you. Just as much as you have a certain level of standard in your life or the way that you want to live your life, there are certain standards, I feel like spiritually, that you need to pass before you get to this abundant life that you're yearning for and that you would like, okay? So again, just stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. That means working on your pride and your ego right now. Working on your life around you. Again, a lot of you, if you know you've been setting yourself up for a relationship, if you know you've been setting yourself up for a particular job position, then it's like keep moving, keep setting yourself up to that point, because there's gonna come a point where you get that interview and then you got the job. It's gonna come a point where you go on a date and then the next date you're married, okay? It's gonna come a point where there will be new life that you're bringing into this world, okay? Look, I love y'all, okay? That's it. This ain't a warning. This just a heads up, okay?